LG. I'm here today to present to you some flagship new products in our G-Series lineup that seek to better reflect, understand, and learn about human behavior. So let's get started. 2 weeks ago, LG unveiled its brand new G2 smartphone in New York, so let's learn all about it right now. The G2 was an innovation made possible not only because we designed it with you in mind, but because we designed it based on how you use your smartphone in your everyday life. And the first thing we looked at and improved upon was the design. We noticed that most people, when using their smartphones, hold them like this, with the finger at the back. So we decided to give your index finger something to do since it's back there anyways, and we put the only hard buttons, the volume and the power control, right there at your fingertip. LG listened, and we learned from you. So as you can see, the only hard control on the back, there's no other buttons on the whole device. It seems like a very small improvement, but the best ideas often are. Display is the next place where we have innovated with the G2. Now these days, people are using their smartphones more and more for watching streaming video, playing games, or watching other media content. And for all these things, a bigger screen is very desirable, but our hands aren't getting any bigger. With this in mind, for the G2, we've sought to create the most screen space possible on the phone while still making it portable in the palm of your hand. It's got a near zero bezel design and a totally buttonless front and side, which allows us to allocate more of the phone to the screen size itself. How much more? 5.2 inches full HD IPS display to help combat eye fatigue typically associated with looking at smaller devices. So with the only hard power and volume keys on the back and a bigger screen size, surely something had to give. Battery life, perhaps. Well, not so. Thanks to LG's ingenious stepped battery design, we've been able to turn what was previously dead space into even more space for the battery, and we were able to increase the battery size to an impressive 3,000 milliamperes. The steep design also helped us achieve the contoured sides of the G2. And as you can see, the buttonless sides as well. So we've got bigger battery life and bigger screen size together, no compromises. And another place where we're not having any compromises is the camera of the G2. Now the G2 comes equipped with a 13 megapixel camera with optical image stabilizer, or OIS for short. Now this stabilizes the image, so for example, you can take a clear photo from inside of a moving car. And one of the other things that the G2's camera accomplishes is the ability to take clear, well-lit photographs in darkness and at nighttime. And as you can see, compared to a conventional smartphone camera, there's quite a contrast, crisp, clear pictures at night. Sound is the next area where LG has continued to innovate and lead the pack. The G2 comes with hi-fi sound, 24-bit, 192 kilohertz, which is the same quality found in a professional recording studio, all in the palm of your hand. And we made this leap forward in sound technology for smartphones because we realized whether you're listening to music, watching a movie, or playing games, high-quality sound matters. And something else that matters is the user experience, or UX. Remember back in the day when answering a phone was as simple as picking it up, putting it to your ear, and saying hello? Well, with this in mind, we've created the Answer Me function. As you lift the phone towards your ear, it turns down the ringtone volume and connects right when you have the phone beside your ear. Guest mode allows you to share your phone with other people in your household, such as your children, without any worries. As you'll see here, if I unlock it using the L, it's my own private mode, and with the G, it goes into guest mode, so I can limit what's available for somebody else to use, and I can choose to give my phone to whoever I wish without any worries. The LG G2 smartphone is a state-of-the-art device designed to be just right for you.
LG, life's good.